Welcome to the Crystal Palace. I'm Dr. Mira. I am the Crystal Rock Goddess. And today is certainly a day. I did a long pause. That's because I almost fell out my seat. Anyway, greetings. Please, copyright disclaimer. Of course, you know the rules about this. I'm not gonna be on here really long, but this is just gonna be a little quick. Under the section of 107, the copyright, of course, the allowances is made for fair use for the purposes of criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, and scholarship research. Fair use is permitted by the copyright statute, and of course, otherwise might be infringing. But of course, because I got this little disclaimer, and not only that, we're definitely going to be pausing between the nonprofit educational personal use tips and the balance of favor of fair use so we can do fair use. Okay. Hi, Latoy. Thank you so much for coming in and welcome to the Crystal Palace. Of course, welcome to the Crystal Palace, everybody. Make sure you take off your shoes. Make sure when you stop at the bar, you make sure you take account of getting the crystals and getting your libations in, okay? And make sure that for those that are coming into the chat, we call that the God, I can't even think today. We call that the parlor room, of course. And if you want to go into the what they call the in the bushes, meaning you're just listening and you're not coming into the chat, we call that the boom boom room. Okay, the boom boom room. Now everything that we say in here is all alleged. Okay, excuse me. That walk just kind of got me a little winded here. Okay, so just in case, I don't know if this young lady is doing anything. We're gonna do some wine and chill. Okay, so I don't wine glass and chill. So I'm not sure if she's. I know she's going to Crow or she's going to Target, and by her going to Target, we want to make sure that she's not. No music will be affected by us here in the Boom Boom Room. So we want to. I mean, here in the Crystal Palace, we want to make sure because we don't want no copyright, okay, because of the music, okay. So hopefully y'all, we are here and we are making some things happen. Okay, now let me go ahead and remove this banner that says allegedly, and it's everything again, it's all alleged, so just keep that in mind. I'm gonna go boom, take that off of there. Here we go. Now, here we go.
Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm looking a hot mess. Y'all, they got Starbucks closed in here. So, welcome back to the channel. I am at Target and they just wanted me to pick up some some ranch. Y'all, look at these jackets. Ain't these cute?
Okay, so I looks like, cause I'm wondering, I'm like, what is her hair looking like that? I do like the bottom part of her hair, and I'm looking, I'm like, God, I wonder if she is making sister locks. Now those sisters locks look really cute if that's what she's doing, but the top part, and that's the reason why it's taking her so long to get that hair did, right? Because it looks like she may be making sister locks. So I'm like, okay, well, cool. All right, here we go. So that's what I was wondering. Now she's going to Target. She's picking up for something for her bae. My question is, why are you picking something up for your bae? Is it, I mean, did he find y'all a place to live yet? I'm just curious, not trying to be funny. I'm just asking.
Now I will rock something like this. This is cute. This jacket.
Okay, so we did find out she basically said she was not pregnant and she still had the baby weight. So I definitely wanted to confirm that. So that's what she said. So I'm gonna stick, but I'm gonna go with that. She said she's not pregnant, that this is just baby weight, and she still has to lose some weight from the baby she just had. That's okay, no problem. How you doing, Virgo Diva? Welcome to the Crystal Pilot. I really do appreciate you. And you have a good weekend as well. And thank you so much for dropping those crystals. And also, please drop crystal balls. Y'all can do crystals and crystal balls. Thank you so much. And welcome to the Crystal Palace. Thank you for coming into the parlor room. All right. Mm.
$45 and it's a 30% off.
God, that's $45 for
Y'all,
that
this
in
is
Target?
cute.
Interesting.
I'm gonna have to come back up in here.
Okay.
I bet you money when I come back up in here and I have coins, it won't be available in my size.
Okay,
It
well, here's the thing. I understand you do deserve clothes and yada yada yada. That's cool. But girl, you need to be moving out your mammy house. Like, I'm not trying to be funny. I should call it your mammy. You need to be moving out your mama house. Now, um, it does make sense for you to stay in your mama house because you need to be getting you a place to stay. If I were you, I would not be shopping and buying anything extra because at the end of the day, you got. I hope your mama gave you an exit plan into moving out because it doesn't look like you trying to. Like I said, sometimes people take advantage of living with them because they don't have to pay they don't have to pay rent and things like that, and so people will offer you a helping hand and basically some grace as well, and saying, well, hey, you don't have to pay rent, pay me rent. You just keep providing food for your children, but nevertheless, make sure that you or I wouldn't be getting paid nothing. You says Latoy. Make sure that your children are taken provided for like financially, and I don't have to do it. Okay, because you're already living in my house, right? So you need to be taking all your money and all your resources and trying to find you another place to stay, girl. Because you're getting too comfortable. The fact that you sitting up here going to Tarjay, we call it Tarjay around here, because it's bougie, right? Tarjay's kind of came up. I remember back the day, there used to be Ventures and there used to be Target, right? I don't know if y'all ever remember Ventures or Ventures was out in your area, but I'm from St. Louis and we used to have Ventures and Target. And then all of a sudden, when we looked out of nowhere, Target sorted, Ventures disappeared. Target came the main source, and then we was like, wow, did you go up in there? It used to be really inexpensive. Then you go up in there, boy, them prices started rising. Them prices too high. I started looking at that, and it was like, whoa. It became Target because it got bougie on the system, right? And I say, well, but I think Target is really cool for little girls. I'm not sure if I really find. I haven't been in there in so long because I have a little boy now. So I don't have a little girl now. If I got a little girl, I probably would go to Target. Okay. Now, it was if I was a mom, I'd be mad. She at Target shopping, LOL. But maybe she is just there window shopping. She shouldn't even be there window shop. I would even have an attitude about her window shopping because at the end of the day, if she's trying to move out of my house, I mean, I would even be mad if she at a hotel. She just at their hotel. I know she said she wouldn't get along with her mom. Allegedly, that's what's put out. However, I think it's a little bit more than that. I believe that from what I can see, is that basically she is at that hotel so she can spend some time with him because she's really depressed when she's without him. I mean, I get it, right? I get that you're in love with him. I get that. I'm not gonna put you down about being in love with him, but what I am saying is that he gotta step his game up because no way if he loves you like that, his family and you that's your child's father of all of your children. And it was even if it was just one of your children that he may have been father, right? But or you were just with him and you didn't have any children. The point is that he's supposed to be putting you up in a place because he's supposed to be the provider. He's supposed to be the one that is getting you in a better place and making sure that you all have a nice life or as best as he can provide. At least he's provided for it. Doesn't matter, on a certain level. I mean, y'all gotta do what y'all gotta do, right? So my thing is he's supposed to be putting you up. So let's discuss that.
they got the kids outfits for Halloween already.
Welcome to the Crystal Palace,
I'm
Coach June.
doing
Thank you so much for coming in.
Thanksgiving. I'm doing Thanksgiving photos and Christmas photos because I missed a couple others. So I usually do Christmas, but
Do you normally
I'm gonna
do?
do
Okay, that's what my question was gonna be. My question was gonna be, well, if you're, do you normally do crystal? I mean, I'm sorry. Do you normally do photos like that? Because again, girl, you gotta be moving pretty soon. You're a cute. I don't lie. I think she's really a cute girl, right? I'm gonna say that about her. I think she's a really cute girl, but a lady or whatever, young lady. She a girl to me, but young lady. But let me say this to you, girl. you cannot afford doing no pictures and all that stuff right now. I mean, any monies that you have need to be going forward or putting down on an apartment. You need to save every little money. Only thing I understand you getting is stuff close for the children, making sure they are straight. I understand that even for Xmas, I know y'all celebrate Xmas, so by you celebrating Xmas, I could assume that you celebrate Xmas, right? She does celebrate Xmas, right? And by that, it would make sense for you to get your children a little something. You and that dude don't need nothing, okay? What y'all need to do, you and Bay, need to make sure that you all have a place to live. That's more important than y'all getting gifts. That's more important than you in this Tarjay shopping and getting anything for him when he get his little SSI check or whatever. And you say he's a producer. By him being a producer, he gonna have to step his producer game up. I need some tracks. If he go ahead, hey, I'll pay him to do some tracks if he's good, because I do need a little something there. If he good like that and he can make some tracks, girl, I will have you to do that for me. I mean, if it'll help. I mean, I know that it ain't really about helping you, but maybe that'll help y'all step y'all game up. Cause I'll pay y'all to do some tracks for me. I need like two tracks. I need a rock and roll track and I need an R&B track. So I don't know if your producer Bay has a singer on board that they can do a track for me, then that I would definitely pay to do that. But I'm not paying no astronomical price, okay? But nevertheless, it got to be worth it, okay? So let's be clear on this, okay? I don't understand. I just kind of don't understand you. I think that you got your priorities a little bit messed up. It seems like, and correct me if I'm wrong. If you already have a large savings and you already have it where you're in a position where you're about to move. Maybe you're about to move. Maybe that's what it is. But it doesn't look like it. I'm just gonna be honest with you, okay?
Thanksgiving too.
And please understand that pie is not going to fly out of the sky, meaning, something, you still got to work. Even if the power of manifestation, and that's what we were talking about last night, definitely the power of manifestation is so, so, so important. But along with the power of manifestation, you have to still do the work. You still have to do your part in ensuring that you have things and making things happen, okay? And I don't necessarily see that you're doing that. We would like to see you go apartment shopping. You know what I mean? Go apartment hunting rather, as opposed to you shopping, because you're doing a lot of shopping. Every time we see you're in a store, but we don't ever see you filling out any forms of applications for an apartment. We don't never hear you talking about, well, I'm saving this and I'm saving this there and there and have it. But you're always talking about shopping. Okay, so I'm gonna need you, and you doing more shopping that you are in your mother's house as opposed to shopping when you were in your own spot. So that's what we would like to see you, just for not for us but for your children. And your mother would like to see you do that. I'm sure. I'm sure your mother is telling you the same thing. She is just like Jackie, putting the man first. She needs to put the children 1st. It's weird that she don't promote babe music skills. Yeah, because I mean, I need some tracks. I need, because it's just hard trying to wait on people to get stuff done for you. And I don't. I'm a person. I like it now, now, now. When come on, like, let's get started. It's like taking forever, right? Very strange. It is.
Can't do that like that. Um, Hopefully, I can find something that's gonna be real cute and stuff, decorate stuff that's gonna be real cute. Um, what else? I'm on the clothing side. I'm not even supposed to be over here, but that's the girl section. So I don't have to get the baby nothing. The baby is fine of what he got for right now. Look at my hair, it's just growing like crazy. Um, Look, they got little Christmas. Look at this. He don't like these hoodies.
Girl, I don't know. I can't tell nobody how to spend their money, but this is the least of your worries. Getting some Christmas pajamas for the little tight, for the little cute tight. He is so cute. Look at him. Look at that little bit on the side. He look like a little Gerber baby. He looks like her actually. He's really cute. Oh boy, I get tickled every time I look at him. He just makes me my heart melt. First of all, her little kid makes my heart melt, and he makes me laugh. He's just so cute. He's like one of the cutest on the YouTube streets on the terms of kids. He's like one of the cutest little babies here on the YouTube streets. Look at him, y'all. Look at this little smile. He just makes me laugh, you know.
Look, my first Christmas. Oh, I don't know if y'all can see it.
Okay, I get it. Okay, so she is doing twists. Okay, got it.
They
Doing
always
twist.
have
Okay,
something
girl, hurry up
Christmas
and get
for
that
the
stuff
girls.
done, girl. How long have you had? You have not finished doing the top layer of your hair. Come on now, get that done, girl. You taking too long. Going outside looking like that, girl. Come on now.
With no cute stuff
I
to
get you
pull.
got a lot, multiple children. Yeah.
It's $11.
Come on, girl. Let's get past all that.
My baby is
When
at
you
like
gonna move?
9 months.
That's the question I have for you. Let me see if people ask her if she's going to move or anything
Mary,
like that when she's going
Mary,
to
and
move. Let's
Bright.
see. Your hair is so cute, the mini twist. Yeah,
I don't
well,
know what
her
theme
hair
I'm gonna
is
do
the bottom half is the top.
for
Don't go with the hair.
the kids, the Christmas
Have you got
picture,
a house now?
whatever.
I must have
So
what's the video?
you
Dang,
guys check that
that's a
out. I
good
want to go
question.
check out the
We're
houses
doing
before I
everybody's
leave
birthday
because
in one.
I
Yeah,
have to pick up
I could understand.
Sayuri in a minute.
Hello,
And
lady.
I was just
It's
wondering,
been
I
a
was just
minute.
trying to get
How do
y'all
you and your children
video up
doing?
here
Well,
so
I
y'all
don't know
can
how
see
her and the children
stuff.
doing. But what I do know
So,
is that I agree.
they
I agree
got
with that person. Do you have a
they
house, girl?
already got the Christmas stuff out already. They got the Halloween
She
stuff.
definitely had that pointing. Here she go with that pointing. Her and my Jazzy life has a lot of similarities. I'm not talking about looks or anything, just a lot of the same type of energy. You know what I'm saying? They just kind of remind me of each other on certain levels. Come on, girl. You got to get your place. I mean,
Stuff. Let me show y'all. They got the Halloween stuff. And then they better start slowly putting out the Christmas stuff.
I wouldn't be
So
worried about no Christmas stuff
I'm
when
like, I'm
your
so
mama,
behind.
your
I'm like, I
mammy
have
house.
to
Come
get
on
my
now, I mean your
kids some
mama house.
stuff.
I would not be worried about no Christmas stuff. I would not be tripping off that. I would not be trying to purchase or buy anything Christmas related on the terms of decorations because that's going to be way more money than what you need right now. Unless you have a trick bag. Maybe you got a trick bag. Maybe I want to be wishful thinking and feeling like, dang, this girl got her a trick bag up her sleeve, and her trick bag up her sleeve is her actually moving into a place in Christmas. It just won't be ready to Christmas. And so she already put the money down on the new place. I'm trying to put that manifest that for you. Why am I trying to manifest that for you? You can't manifest. You not manifesting it yourself. You won't don't want better for yourself. But let me try to do it for you. So maybe she has a. Let's just throw this out here. Maybe she got something coming in Christmas. She already got it saved. The month of December, she'll be moving in. She already paid the money, which is why she's spending all this extra frivolous money because she's just trying to get stuff for the house, and she just don't want to tell anybody because she want to surprise everyone that she's gonna be moving to a new house. Okay, so let's go listen.
This year, last year, it was a struggle. This year, it's not gonna be a struggle. I'm gonna make
You know why it's gonna not be a struggle this year? Because you're staying at your mom's house. Because you don't have to pay bills right now. Dig that. I hope your mama is watching this video. And I hope she put some fire up under your tail. And I hope that boy's mama, I don't know, she don't talk his boy's mama overall don't sound like he's trying to push you through anything. But if I was the boy's mama also need to get that together. I would as parents, if I was the moms together, we would come together and be like, look, y'all got 5 minutes to get the heck out of our house and get. But you know what? His mama probably not making him stand up and make it pop because I would light a fire up under my son butt so much. I don't always tell people when I talk to my children, whatever, if they do something wrong, I don't always have to, if they're in relationships or married or whatever the case is, I don't always tell their mate when I have, these conversations, these tough conversations with them. But I would definitely light fires on my children just because if I feel like they messing up and not doing what they supposed to do, certainly a problem. I'm gonna say something. I don't care how grown they are or how young they are for that matter. And so your both of y'all parents need to stick it to y'all because y'all playing house. This is playing house, going to hotels and all that stuff. That's playing house. So y'all need to go ahead and get y'all. He need to go ahead and step his game up. He need to take his SSI check, take 2 months of his SSI check, okay? Because it's October and then it'll be November. And y'all, he takes both of his SSI checks, and then you take your YouTube money and whatever income you else you're getting, and y'all need to put that together and get y'all place. Boom, there you go. You know what I'm saying? People will work with you on the credit. Get your mom or somebody to co-sign with you for you and do what you need to do. I don't understand. If you knew you were going to be put out at this particular place, then you should have already had something lined up at least. But hey, stuff does happen. But I do know someone said in my chat one time that you already knew that you weren't going to be there for long anyway, and all of a sudden you didn't make any preparations. You would have could have continued, would have been with the babe, but of course y'all did not put everything together. Okay, how you doing, Mimi? Welcome to the Crystal Palace. And the point I want to say this before I put her back on is this. I put out, and that's like, yes, last night I tried to put y'all out something a little bit positive. I tried to do like a little interview with one of my good Judies, and we had and we tried to have a decent conversation. She tried to tell y'all a little bit something about her life or whatever. I was trying to pull it out of her so she could kind of tell you all a little bit and how she was homeless and things that she had to go through. She didn't tell y'all even half of it, and the things that she had to endure in getting her life back on track. And now she's a book author. Well, she's been a book author, right? And I try to do that, and it was a little bit positive. Of course, I didn't get that many views on that video. So this is exactly why I do these mommies, because it brings the girls to the yard. Okay. Hmm.
Make sure my kids have a lit,
That was a side note, by the way. I should have said side note. But here we go. Let's continue. Come on, girl. Wrap this up.
lit Christmas. Um, Let me go see. I want to do my house a different color too, y'all. I'm just giving y'all all types of ideas of what colors and stuff I want to think and do. I was thinking about doing like gold. Like this is cute. This is a table. Yeah, it's an end table. I wanted this color because it's gonna be fall, and I wanted this type of color and like this type of theme. This is so cute to me. I think it's like it's real, like you know,
Okay, so
like it
you
gives
okay?
like
Wait a
that
minute.
really good.
So, girl, you did get a house. You did get you a place to stay. Oh my God! If you did, congratulations. But I still wouldn't be getting paid nothing. Because we need to be tested like all our. But okay, hold on. Go ahead.
Energy. And then, like if it's summertime, I can always change the color and put a different color because anything goes with cream. You know what I mean? But um, we're gonna have lamps and stuff, so that's what I'm gonna do. I love these little pumpkins. I really think this stuff is so cute to me. And you can just put them on. They glass. They was $7. They 30% off. They on clearance actually. Nobody buying this stuff because everything's so high. They even got the little rug we seen over there on clearance. Real cute.
She does talk about him a lot. I get it. I guess. I don't know. I probably do talk about my husband a lot, possibly. But I don't know. I think it's different though. I think it's different because it's kind of like babe this, babe that, but he's a babe. Think about that word babe, not husband, not provider, not children's father that's doing the dang thing that's holding us down. I could see more or less. It's nothing wrong with being crazy about your mate, but your mate gotta be putting it in. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's just me. I'm kind of old school in that fashion. You man gotta put it in. Mr. Doctor feel good in some kind of capacity, especially feel good when we talk about feeling good about handling our business. Like he's paying the rent, he's paying the bills, he's making sure that you are well provided for. But I don't see that. Latoya, and we appreciate that. Morning, good morning, Black and Bougie. You say you appreciate what did Latoya do? What do you appreciate? What she do? Hmm. What did Black and Bougie do now, y'all? What you appreciate? Okay, tell us in the chat. Thank you.
I don't like this pillow. This pillow is not. It's not giving me any. But I like this. Like this. But I'm really starting to think that I might not even let my kids go in my living room with, unless it's just me in there, because my kids will do too much. I got some things that I'm gonna do. Um,
Okay, so she has window house shopping. Okay, so she already has a house. Is that what's happening, y'all? She already got a house and they just stay in an apartment because they staying in a hotel because her and her mom is not at the best life. Um, oh, that she doesn't produce promote his music, Bay's music. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, you are certainly right. Most right about that. Okay, I did see. So okay, so he is. So so she already has a house. Okay, congratulations, girl. So because I read the video. I mean, don't get it twisted. I read the title, but again, a lot of times these moms. I'm not trying to be funny. Y'all know I'm not lying. A lot of times these moms do kind of exaggerate. They really don't tell the whole truth. The whole truth and hold your thing. So they don't tell necessarily the whole truth, and it's kind of hard to believe. So they do have a place, like it's signed, like she done signed it and everything. She done signed. Excuse me. Make sure you don't play that game. I know that's what you're trying to do. I want to hear Arthur, whatever that is. Thank you.
and like to do different in my new house. I got this right here.
Okay. She should have struck to react. She should have stuck to reacting to because this ain't it. No, I don't think it is. Maybe she can do a combination, but then you can't talk if you if your stuff ain't right. They found a home. Yeah, that's what I was trying to find out. I mean, she says home found a home, but again, Black and Bougie, I'm with you. I think that just because she says she's house shopping, it doesn't look like that. I mean, you don't see her putting anything in a basket. She's just looking. Looks like she's more window. Yeah, well, okay, let's be clear about that. Window house shopping, meaning she's not buying anything. She's just window shopping. Why waste time? If you already have a house, that's what's up. But if you're not gonna, I mean, you could look at online window shopping because a lot of times online people, places like Target and places like that, they actually do have better stuff online. But whatever, you do you. Oh, they found a place. So what's gotta be the storyline if she's not homeless exactly? Because she's like day 5 I'm homeless. You know what I mean? So I'm just trying to wonder. Okay, I'm still lost. I mean, I don't never take their title seriously because it's always clickbait. Like for example, my Jazzy Life was like the proposal. Okay, did Chris propose to you? We going all into her chat, and she's like, no. She's talking about Krishan Rock, and she's talking about Blueface, and Blueface's first children's mother. And it's like, girl, why you worried about them, girl? You need to be worried about you and what you got going on in your home, girl. We know Kristen asked you to marry him. She did. She didn't say Blueface. That was like some clickbait stuff, but yet, uh, you two be on me about music that I had purchased. Epic Sound. Now I have to fight like three of my videos that did get a lot of traction, right? Because they're talking about the music. I'm like, come on, son.
Here, y'all. This is. I think I'm gonna put this in my Shopify store eventually. I actually like
Why
this.
they always tapping on stuff like that? It is so weird to me. Right? She better at that, and we didn't see the slowness. Right? How you doing, son? Welcome to the Crystal Palace. Okay. I'm gonna grip my teeth. I talk like this, but y'all still listen to me. Caviar. I sound like I'm saying caviar. Okay. All right, let's listen.
They got these little racks.
Stop tapping on the box, girl. Just look at it. Just that is so annoying. It's like tap 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 tap.
The bathroom racks. I like that. I like these little things. Um, let's see what else they got. Let me go over here and get this lunch because I've been here shopping out all day, and I don't know.
Yes. Okay. Um.
I even like this lamp right here. This is just so cute, and I think they got a bigger one like this, and I buy all three of them because that's just who I am. Y'all, I'm just so ready. Like, I'm so ready to do my house and get this over with. I'm just so ready, y'all. Y'all just don't know.
So you're not saying okay? So did you get the house or no? Mm-mm. So did you or did you not, ma'am? Be be a little bit, I don't know. Tell us the truth. Did you get the house or not? Well, I don't understand. I'm not saying that everybody you're on YouTube to tell your business, right? That's what a lot of those like, especially these mommy channels and family channels and things like that. So if they're on here to tell their business, just tell your business. If you're gonna tell, I mean, I'm not. Some things you can't share, right? And I understand that, but this is one in particular that you should share. Did you or did you not get the house? Did you already get approved, which is why you're in a hotel so you can, so you all can connect and buy. I mean, I don't understand. Okay, I swear I can't wrap my mind about how trifling her and Sky are. Heck, even Jazz is cleaner than them. That is bad. That is really bad. That's bad. She's cleaner than them. Jazz point 2.0, 2.0, 2.0. Mm-hmm. Child, watch when they get the house. It's gonna be back to the depression cleaning. Oh my god. When she all she gotta do is just like, make sure everybody picks behind her. Some bay is not working. So he need to get off that couch and make sure that the house is clean. I really need to start gaming. I think I'm gonna do a gaming channel as well so I get paid. I'm gonna do a gaming channel on the retro of the retro games.
They got some of these, which I think is just so cute. Um, I don't like the lemons too much, but I like these little balls and stuff like that. They even got the reefs in here,
They
but
look like he stank.
you
Oh,
can really go to
I hope not. I certainly hope not.
you
At
can
very
really go.
least, he probably smells like couch because he's always on the couch. So at very least, this couch has a melted permanent stain in it because he's the stain that sits on there. He's the house that house built. He's the couch that got couch built. Okay, so I peeped that. Okay, yes. So, anywho, I'm sorry I had to pause because I want to make sure that I don't be outing be saying I know I say outing because that's not the proper word, but I don't. I'm trying to have a conversation with my kid, making sure he's following the directions and making sure he's doing what he's supposed to do. Moving definitely the time to declutter. There should be no junk left. Period. Me, babe is musty, sweaty, and broke. That is really one, two, three bad combinations to be musty and sweaty and broke. That's bad. And this is all alleged, but we just express ourselves. But come on now, wine and chill. Can you please enlighten us? Please enlighten us in that order. Mimi says. Now, what we need from you is to tell us whether or not you got the house
Go
approved.
to the
We kind of don't. I don't really want to hear about Babe till y'all get a place. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Could you kind of cut back on talking about him because it seems like to me that he's the one that didn't get you all situated or whatever.
Dollar Tree. They got a lot of stuff. Shh, don't tell nobody.
She is so weird when she do that whispering. That is so funny. Is that like a tick? That is hilarious. It just makes me laugh every time I try to hold it in, but today I couldn't.
But I want to get Malaysia, like this doll house. I want to get her like this
I
doll.
just don't know. I don't want to look dirty. I like refrain from looking dirty. I just don't want to look dirty unless I work out, even if I'm around the house. And when I clean up, it's like a workout for me. I'm trying to tell y'all, the way I have to clean up is definitely workout. Thank you so much, Jesse Love. Thank you so much for subscribing to this channel. Welcome to the Crystal Palace. La, 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 la. Okay. Thank you so much, Jesse. We really appreciate you. She don't have any friends either. I see. God, I mean, y'all see one of my good Judies. I'm not really a friend oriented either. I'm kind of more family oriented. You know what I mean? And I don't know. I'm kind of outplayed with friends, y'all, because it's overrated at times. Good morning, mysterious. Welcome to the Crystal Palace.
House and get her like a whole bunch of these dolls for Christmas. Call it a day, you know. And then I want to get Nayori this big, tall toy for Christmas. Let me see. I don't think they got it in here, but I'm gonna look it up online. And it's like a big toy like this big, and it's like a doll house, but it's not. It's for a boy,
So,
and I'm gonna get him
Mimi,
that
hey girly, I love your
um
videos too. You are so
for
pretty.
Christmas.
Okay,
And then I'm gonna
Jesse,
get
I'm going to subscribe
EJ
to you
some
as
toys.
well.
I want to get him like a little scooter that he can sit on
That's
like
because you.
this right here. Exactly what I want right here. So he can sit on. This is just so cute. So he can sit on and stuff like that. Um, I got so much plans for my kids. It's ridiculous, y'all. Y'all must don't know. I got so much planned for them. Um, so so with my kids for their birthdays, I'm gonna bake Naori a cake. I'm gonna let him pick his own cake, and then I'm gonna do
You gonna let him pick what, girl? What did he need to pick out when he is not providing? Pick up. I don't know. Yeah, I'm old school. I am so sorry. Desi girl. Uh, I'm gonna definitely subscribe to you. I really need y'all be having these little cute little quirks on y'all little video. I just come on here and just start talking. I'll be like, look, I think that would really bring more girls to the yard if I would if I had like the little quirks that y'all have. And I'm not hating on y'all. I really like a good quirk on the video. Y'all know what I mean by quirks and little memes and stuff like that. I'll do all that. I'm like, because I don't know how to do all that stuff. And I'm not, I tried it. I tried YouTube pimp and it's like, all you gotta do is go to this. I'm like, it don't work for me. I'm sorry. It's just, I don't know what I'm doing. It's annoying. I love old school games. Me too. I'm trying to tell you, Mister. I can't play these little, even the fighting with Mortal Kombat. I like that the old school way. Wine is really a mess. It looks like it, Desi. I pre-ordered a new Mortal Kombat. Oh yeah, you must have the newer Xbox. We still at the one Xbox, and like what I don't like about that, what I didn't like about them upgrading that, I feel like they should have kept it where Xbox One can still play that because that's annoying. Or had it where they can down it. Right now they don't, but it will make sense that for them to have it on the computer, on the Xbox itself, and they can just download it. So my husband plays Mortal Kombat. I don't. I like the old school one. Me too,
pictures, and I think I'm gonna do pictures with RJ.
girl. I got the old school Nintendo. I got the Nintendo that they have like 800, like nine, what was 760 games on it. That's the one I'm playing. I got that for $25 off of. I got my son one as well. He don't even like playing it for real. I really need to give it away. But yeah, it has Super Mario Brothers and everything on there, and I still have it in my room. I am going to probably play it later on, probably tomorrow if I choose to. But one of the things is that I like about it, like I said, they already had a game on it. I don't have to worry about the cartridges, none of that. I already like have it, programmed in there. I can just play it. So it is so fun. But my nine still works. I believe you. I'm ordering me an old school. Yep, those are really good. Black and Blue, you're gonna love it. If it's the one that I have, you're going to love it because guess what? It has all types of games on there. You're gonna find there's some of the games are bootleg, but nevertheless they're fun. Yes. That's good. Where the kids, where your kids like it. My son does not like the old school. He only likes it when I play or whatever. If I play it, he'll do it. But for the most part, he really likes the Xbox One, and he likes the 360, and he likes the PlayStation. And he got a Switch, but he don't even play that for real, y'all. Um, he does that when we're going somewhere or something.
Because we didn't do pictures.
I brought my daughter the mini Nintendo. Yes, that's what I got, mini Nintendo, because she wasn't touching mine exactly. That's where I get my son. And boy, he don't even play it. It's in his room. Hadn't played it. But a few times he plays. Like I said, if he see me playing.
Because we didn't have no money like that. But this time around, I'm going to do pictures for my kids. Um, so yeah. Um, but I got this plan I want to do for their birthday, and it's gonna be legit. I'm doing everybody birthday in one instead of because it's just feel
Well,
like I'm
someone
constantly.
copied. Somebody was kind of offended by her doing that. I've done that too because I don't. We don't celebrate Christmas. So what I used to do is try to do them. You know, I try to make everybody feel special and give them gifts or whatever. Like even my son that's here, we don't celebrate Christmas, but his birthday is closer to Christmas. So what we try to do is try to make it like really big because we don't celebrate Christmas, and try to make his birthday is the best he could possibly have. My daughter wants a new Nintendo Switch now. Yeah, he has the Nintendo Switch.
To keep pushing it back out, back out. Look at this, y'all. This $15. I keep going in the circle, y'all. Shh.
Uh, she said, Shh. She cracks me over. She do that. I know her boyfriend be like, I know her baby like, can you stop doing that? I know he is annoyed by that. I would just crack up.
I'm supposed to be getting rich. So, my goal for my kids to um do a big old thing, hustle and get it, no matter what. Me and babe, hustle it. But anywho, they got Christmas stuff up in here, and which I think is so cute, so cute. But I want to keep like this.
I can't believe it. I wouldn't be worried about no Christmas or this and that, this and that until I was in my spot. You need to get in your spot first, girl. I want to see your spot. That's what we want to see. And maybe you should have a sit down meeting with us and be like, yeah, y'all, just recently we just got approved for a place and we got a new house and I'm so excited about it. You know what I mean? We gotta have that conversation. I don't know why they think that they be doing like a grand finale opening about telling us about, them getting a new house or whatever. I mean, they make it like it's a secret. And they always do that, and then they try to do like, guess what? We moved, and it's like, girl, we don't care. Just tell us that you moved. You don't have to make it. I understand you excited about it, but you act like it's our house too. Like we moving in the house, girl. We moving in with you, girl. So what I'm trying to say is stop trying to make it like all that. Just do it. Just talk about it and get it over. That's all you gotta do, because sometimes y'all, I don't know, sometimes y'all it's these mommy sectors, these mommy channels, y'all be making it as if y'all just got it, like, I don't know, it's just weird. Am I tripping? Am I the only one that feels like that? Y'all just make it like, oh, I got this kind of thing going on, and you know what I mean. Like Chrissy did like a grand announcement, like we were holding on the edge of our seats to wait for her to say that she had bought her a house. I mean, congratulations to her, but we're not. It's not like it's not our celebration; it's her celebration, right? Because it's not our house. We didn't move into her new house. We're not moving in with her, so it's not really a celebration for us. So I don't know. I guess you got to get hyped up. I guess that's a part of being part of YouTube. I guess I don't know. I don't understand it just yet. Okay. Um, when I got monetized, I guess when I monetized, I did celebrate with you all. But y'all the one that helped me to get monetized. Y'all didn't, you know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe it's different. Okay, well, let's go.
See the yellow thing,
Yeah, her priorities are definitely messed up. It seems.
like this yellow orange thing in my house.
Allegedly.
They even got these because I want to.
Latoy, give me one for Xmas. If you get her one, let me get one too, player. No, I'm just playing. I still don't believe until I see the documentation. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. I just don't tend to believe them because they always doing clickbait. I mean, they always. I just gave them an example of what my Jazzy Life did as far as clickbait. I did an example of how Chrissy did a clickbait about homeless, but yet you get ready to move to a house. Why you just say, hey, we're in between places. I'm re-home and I'm gonna be staying here for a little while and then we're gonna be moving. Simple. Why you doing all this wow wow bam stuff? It's not gonna make me wanna, click on your channel and subscribe. At one point I was subscribed to Chris. But it just was too much. I was like, "Ooh, Lord!" I had to un
Girl,
and I was subscribed to Jazzed Up Life so I could get her notifications because I was going to start reacting on her. I was kind of back and forth on that, so I finally started doing it.
y'all must don't know. They got these bras. This is so cute. I will do this. This is really, really cute. I wish I had $35 but I'm gonna get this. This is so cute for my living room. And then like this little thing.
Girl, if you want to get all of this stuff and try to upgrade your house and make it look, please keep your house clean. Please, 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 please. Black and Bougie states that I wash my hands to Chrissy after her latest antics. She is silly. Yes, she is, girl. That I just I don't know. I don't really she gotta really do something for me to cover her. I'm telling y'all, my analytics don't really like her like that. I'm just being honest with you. Y'all don't really watch her like that. Y'all be like, we don't like her. We good. Okay, and then even on the terms of even like y'all like WineGlass, y'all like Sky in terms of analytics. But I mean, again, I keep saying I'm trying to do I would like to do more positive stuff because that's really my real life, right? But it's hard to do that because my analytics say no, y'all like the mess, y'all like the mess, so did the mess y'all get. You know what I'm saying? I'll try to mix it in there. This is what I would do. I'm gonna try to mix the mess and good stuff. Okay, we're gonna work on that. And it's certainly, if you all have a story, this is what I want to say because I would like to really start interviewing a lot of you all in this chat. If y'all have a really, really interesting story, I would really like to do interviews of you all and tell your story and, just kind of get to know you all and put it out here. I think it'd be pretty cool. I think that's also just your normal, average, everyday, beautiful women, strong women in my chat, and even the strong men in my chat. All my crystals. I would like to interview my crystals, whether you're channel holders or not. I think that'd be pretty cool too, because we get to know the side of you, okay? And I won't exploit it. I was just kind of bringing your information out, and I just want you to put your best foot forward and the challenges you went through to get to where you are now. I think it would be encouraging because a lot of people that follow me, y'all be surprised. A lot of people that follow me, they always hit me up and they have like it's sad what they're going through in their life. And they are like, God, this is really helpful. And I think that if we put more of you crystals out here in the positive and good way about what you went from this point to be better, I think it will encourage more people that is watching, whether they in the boom boom room or whether or not they're in the all of them. Okay. So I really would like to do that. Okay.
Please. I probably would just put this one and
That,
that one
that's
for my
that's all
kids.
cute. One thing I don't like about this stuff,
Oh,
I do have a cleaner that helps to clean brass and things like that and silver and stuff like that. But I don't know. Sometimes I would just rather get a color, not always like that because sometimes they can be hard to clean at times. And you gotta do a lot to it when it's kind of if I'm gonna get brass, I want to get real brass. And I don't want to talk about that because I don't know who may be listening to me, but I do have certain things that are of value that don't look like they are, but they are, right? Now, one of the things I would like as well, because I like a good old, I like art. So I do want to find a great artist that can paint me certain things and I can put it in my room. I can put it in my living room and things like that. Or because I am going to upgrade once we move, because we're going to move in a little while, and I would like to put some nice art in my living room because what I have in my living room now, I would like to move this all to another room. And then I'm getting new couches, I'm getting new everything, right? But I would like to keep this what I got. If you ever YouTube, if I ever do YouTube, I'm doing true crime. That is mine too. But see, the issue with doing true crimes, I love. Do you think I wanted to? That's why I wanted to do on my channel. I'm telling you, I wanted to do that on my channel. But so many people do like want to do the mess. I would like to throw that in here. Okay, no problem. I'm almost done. I'm wrapping it up. Okay,
My God, this
I
is
promise.
too cute. They $5.
So I
And I
probably
bet
will
you when I
come
get
back
some more,
live
it's
in a
gonna be
little
so much.
while.
Look,
But yeah, I would definitely like to do that. It's a combination of things I would like to do. I would like to do more interviews of more of your average type people and to learn more, especially my crystals, and like to learn more about them and what they're doing. I would also like to do a little bit of celebrity gossip, a little bit, not a lot, just a tad bit. And I would also like to do true crimes, and I also would like to do exercising. I would like to vlog. I want to do my exercising blog of y'all, seeing what you can do to work out for some of us that want to get back in health, get back in health. Okay. I would like to do that. It's a lot of different avenues I would like to take, but I'm trying to get I gotta get these numbers up. I have to get a bigger and larger following. I would really like to do that. You know what I mean? But I definitely would, because it's a lot of things I'm connected to. I do have certain contacts with people that's in different realms of perspective, but it's kind of hard to bring. It's like bringing them on my channel. It's like I do a lot of mommy channels, and it's kind of a lot of people like, girl, like that's kind of your thing. You good at what you do, but I don't know if I want to put my brand on somebody the likes of my Jazzy life because she's dirty. You know what I mean? So a lot of my people don't necessarily want to come on here because it's sad. You know what I mean? So I'm just being honest because I do have certain contact with people, with certain people that I can really interview, like my honest psychiatrist, and I would like to get some information from her and talk about that. But I'm like, I can't bring my aunt on this channel. You know. Anyway, let's go.
Merry Christmas. Y'all, y'all must don't know. WineGlass is a decorator, but I think I'm gonna start doing my house, just redoing my whole house every season so I can feel fresh about my house because I would get so irritated and don't want to live in the house and stuff like that.
Like, I
So yeah,
guess if you I don't celebrate holidays, but however, I will be doing the Day of the Dead though. However, I think that um, I think sometimes there's a lot of pressure to change the seasonal with your house, especially when you're working with limited funds. I mean, you could do it, but it's like, is it really worth it? Because you got to take it all down, bring it back up. And I don't know, maybe do one room, not the whole house. Maybe the dining room, or the dining room you can do in a seasonal type of flavor. I guess. I think that's what I think, but that's just me. Don't listen to me.
yeah, y'all, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get this ranch. I didn't talk to y'all for 10 minutes. It feels so good to talk to y'all about house planning and stuff like that. But let me go. Um, let me get this ranch. This, let me get this ranch, and I will see y'all in another one. Love y'all. This is
I guess that's a part of the content. I guess it will make sense for her to talk about house hunting or whatever. I don't know. When there's not really a house visible to us. So, I don't know. She's never even talked about a house. I don't know. Maybe I didn't watch. Maybe I'm not watching all her videos like I should. I don't know. But I would think she would be kind of more interested in talking about her house. I mean, that she got approved. She only say that. She just started talking about house hunting. It's like, girl, how a window house hunting. Let me make sure I say that. So I don't know. It's just kind of really weird. So yeah, she basically said a whole lot of nothing, nothing, nothing. That's what I was getting to. Get out of my head, Mimi. But anyway, y'all, I have to get my son ready. Like again, we talked about last night. He wants me to make sure that I'm he want me to kind of gear my shows, do my show, a little something, something in the morning, and then spend the remainder of the time with him, which is fine. I love him, so I will do that. So anyway, thank you so much. You all have a blessed day, and I will be trying to go live today. It's Friday, so I will be going live later on once my husband come home. So I won't be waiting till tonight. So I will be doing. I might do a marathon today. We got to get this money up, y'all. And then too, so if you have, go to my community board and post anything that you all feel like y'all want me to cover tonight or today throughout the day. I will do multiple videos, or I can just do a marathon, whatever works for us. And so I do want to talk about, Black and Bougie did bring up something. Black and Bougie, since you don't have your YouTube channel, you can certainly come up here on the platform until you can get your YouTube channel. And we can certainly discuss a true crime. I have to figure out. This is my issue about doing that, is that what can I post on here without being copywritten, right? So I want to figure out how to do that. Okay. So anyway, thank you so much. And then we can also talk about certain other women that been through things. We could read articles and do a dissect of those articles. And I would really like to do a deep dive into oh, yeah, you're welcome. I will also do that's how that's what helped me. Friend, if it wasn't for friend, people like friend and different folks, I would not be able to, it wouldn't give me confidence. So I appreciate people like her, okay? So what we can do is, and I would too. I definitely, you got me. I'm coming up there and I'm gonna talk with you. You ain't gotta worry about that, Black Blues. You got our full support up in here. Planet, Mimi, as well. You are welcome to come up here on the platform. All of y'all are. Don't think I'm just, you are welcome to come up. When I drop that link, you are certainly welcome. Or you want to come up and say something, I will drop the link for you. That's not a problem. Any of y'all, okay? And Darla's welcome. I love me some Darla, y'all. Darla's our girl. Anyway, so thank you so much. I really appreciate everybody. Thanks for coming out. Make sure you go to my community tab. I'm going to post something on my community tab, and we're going to go from there. And we're going to probably do some articles today. I would like to do some articles and us to react on some articles, and then we'll throw some mess up in there. Okay? How does that sound? Girl, you ain't no shy. Get out of here. Anyway, thanks for coming to the Crystal Palace. Please put your shoes back on. Have a nice day. Thank you. All right, Nate.